Hello, welcome back to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. I'm here doing the 12 zodiac sign readings for the month of October. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. And this will be a general read. It's not going to fit with everybody, so take what fits your situation and leave what does not. Leo, hello. My meditation was kind of interesting. It was like you guys were kind of like walking slowly around, kind of meandering aimlessly, and I heard like, what are you waiting for? But also towards the end, it was kind of weird. I got a new visual, like in between the, like in the middle of the month, you're going to be like going, and then by the end, you'll be resting again. But I heard just when you thought it couldn't get any better. So I don't know what that's about, who that was for, but let's see what your cards say for the month, Leo. Okay, so Leo, the card we have for you is the Four of Fire. I love this card. It reminds me of Sagittarius, but this is all about being really focused and determined on a goal and making sure that, you know, things are going as planned and nothing goes awry due to lack of like focus and drive. So yeah, this is all about hitting your mark and really staying focused and determined on your goal. So let's get into it and see what your Celtic cross spread reading has to say. You know, and this is interesting because, you know, I heard, what are you waiting for? So, maybe there's something that needs your attention, Leo. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Five of Swords, so a battle to fight. This is usually indicating that you can win this battle, but it might cost you something. At the center of the reading, we have you, the Queen of Swords. Maybe you guys are needing to cut out some distractions here or speak some kind of truth. And the conflict here we have is the King of Wands, confidence, courage, stepping forth to go after our passion, what we're passionate about. The foundation we have is the Three of Swords, so maybe some heartbreak within this situation, and that's why you guys are having a little bit of a difficulty getting started, getting going. And then in the past, look at this, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, something is here moving you guys forward. Maybe you guys have already gone through like a shift and like a move forward. I'll be honest, like I was kind of feeling moving forward coming for you soon again. But yeah, this is just like divine timing, and maybe this is just indicating that whatever happened in the past happened as it needed to get you where you are now or where you're going. Yeah, I don't know. There's something with this Wheel of Fortune. There's more here. Okay, so the immediate future we have for you is the Eight of Swords, you feeling really stuck. And just remember, Leo, this is a mental prison. This is, you know, a self-imposed mental prison because, you know, this card indicates that if you just kind of relax a little bit, you'll be able to see the solution to get out of this. What you want most from this situation, we have Judgment, so a renewal, which makes sense if you're feeling heartbroken and really sorrowful and in pain about something. How you see yourself in this situation, we have the Three of Wands. This is like right on target, like really wanting to expand, go out beyond your comfort zone. You want more, you want to broaden your horizons, you want to see what's out there for you. Maybe some of you really want to move. This isn't usually a movement card, but for some reason I feel like somebody looking out like, where do I want to go? Then we have, as the environment, how people see you in this situation or the environment around you, we have the Knight of Swords here. So something like this feels like there may be turbulence around you. Maybe there's somebody around you who speaks very coldly or just very brash and bluntly that may be a little bit painful. Maybe that's why the foundation is this Three of Swords. Maybe somebody said something to you that was a little painful. This could also just be you getting ready to, getting determined and buckling down with what you want to go towards, because the Knight of Swords goes headlong towards whatever his idea is or what he believes strongly in. And then, wow, what you hope for most, we have the Ace of Pentacles. You want a new beginning. I feel like, you guys want a new home. I just heard some of you want a new home. You want to live in a new place, but in general, this is like new stability, financial abundance, and a new beginning in terms of building something new. And then the outcome, look at that. We have the Two of Wands. This is great, Leo. This card actually reminds me of you guys because we do have the Lion here in this, but this is about stepping up. This is about being bold, taking charge, being an authority in your life, and really taking the reins and just going for it, being inventive, trying something new, and just standing your ground and really holding your place with authority. Okay, so for the immediate future, that feeling stuck, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Fool, and then the Two of Pentacles. This feels like you want to set out on a new adventure in terms of maybe this has to do with your career, Leo, or maybe just working well with others now. But I see you here trying to decide. You're trying to maintain balance at the same time while trying to move from one part of your life to the next. That's what I feel the most with that. Wow, look at that. So the Wheel is here again with the Page of Swords. And with this, I'm feeling communicating in a new way, or for some of you, this is like you just came into a new awareness, like you're starting to think about things in a new way, assess information in a new way, and you're ready to start moving on here to a new place. Especially with the Wheel in the past, it's like you realize it's time to move on, or just being inspired and really ready to take the chance to go here. Yeah, there's definitely some fear here, and almost like Three of Swords is here again. I was clarifying the difficulty or the challenge in this situation. The King of Wands stepping up, being courageous. We have fear and maybe wanting to give up here because because of all the effort you've already put into this situation and you've just got nothing but heartbreak out of it. Oh, Leo. But look at this. The stars here. Stay positive, guys. I know that's way easier said than done. You know what? Maybe the foundation of this is healing. You guys really need to heal in order to move towards your wish fulfillment. We have Temperance here, so this could represent patience, but I'm really feeling the healing and like the cleansing that happens with going with the flow here, and then you're able to kind of come into this energy of really going after your wish fulfillment. But I'm glad to see that this is here. This is like just kind of showing me that you're healing. The foundation of this is your heartbreak, but you are healing from whatever that is. That's great. I'm really happy to see that. Wow. Yeah, it's like the Ten of Cups here. And I was kind of feeling that this was a family dynamic, but that was just a feeling. There was no cards out yet saying that, and now we have the Ten of Cups here, and maybe the past the wheel, that's why it started turning, because it's trying to get you to go towards us, especially because we saw the Nine of Cups just right before here. Interesting. Yeah, it's like you guys have come into awareness. It's like, okay, so you guys are ready to come out of this stagnant hangman position, because we have the hangman in reverse here. It's like you've realized something, you're awakened to more of your self-worth and your self-love. I mean, this could be you realizing that there's a partner for you that you really look up to, or you look in a high regard, like in a high light. But for me, what I'm feeling is this is for you, like judgment is here. You want a renewal. You're realizing you're ready to come out of this stagnant pause and, oh, create something new for yourself. That's why this is here. Where did that go? Did I lose a card? Just a minute. I thought something flipped out. Oh, it flipped in the deck. Wow. Huh. Is there anything else here for the Moon of Swords? In the environment here? Anything else? Wow. Okay. So now we have the Ace of Cups showing up. Clarifying the environment or how people see you in this situation. I really feel, Leo, that even though this may be a difficult energy for you, you're really ready to come into this King of Wands energy. And I feel like self-love is really going to get you there, and speaking your truth and, you know, standing up for yourself, especially if you had some heartbreak, Leo. Like, this is like putting your foot down. This King of Swords is like putting your foot down and being like, no, I'm not going to stand for that anymore. But with the King of Wands here, it's like you're really beginning to step into your confidence here. I mean, this could indicate that you have two choices between two people now. And you're kind of trying to decide, but I don't feel that as much here. Maybe that's the story for some of you, because we have the Three of Cups. Maybe there's a third party happening here. Yeah. Okay, apologize. Had a little visitor really quick. So this last one, Two of Wands, that outcome, that really being bold and inventive and being an authority in your life. We now have the Queen of Swords here again, twice. So, and then the Star and the Six of Swords. And, you know, it's worth pointing out that we now are seeing the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But in general, this feels to me like you cutting out the distractions, maybe really saying what you need to say, realizing your purpose and what you want to do with your life. I feel with this, you know, before I saw the positivity, but I really feel like, I mean, yes, stay positive in general, but I feel like this is you really realizing your own purpose and more of your worth, and then moving forward again, that moving energy. Maybe some of you want to move, like literally physically move to a new place, and with somebody new here possibly. You know, with this Three of Pentacles here being the immediate future and you feeling stuck, it's like I'm getting, maybe some of you are needing to decide between two people with that third party and having the two kings here showing up. It's almost like you, and you know, and I'm saying this as if this is, if you're resonating with this with a relationship, because, you know, we have the Ten of Cups here. But if this is relationship based for you, it's like you really deciding what you want and speaking that and knowing who is your wish fulfillment and deciding to move on with them. So, let's see. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles came out over that Ace of Pentacles, what you hope for most. So if this is resonating with you in a relationship level, this would represent you really wanting to work with somebody. But I'm feeling career mostly with this. I just feel like you wanting to move on to a new life and do something new here. So, okay, Leo, these are your messages. Thank you so much for joining me. Please, if this is your story, follow me to the extended where we're going to do a journey reading to see what you're, you know, really like leaving behind and why you're being set out to go in this new direction here, and maybe give a little bit more about what it is your goal is here. So, okay, join me in the extended. If not, I will see you next month. Take care.